Hey everyone, I'm working on making a crow's beak. Okay, so a crow's beak is basically going to have a hammer that looks something like this on this side, and I wanted to have a spike on that side. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to show you guys how I shape these hammers into this axle. Okay. So I have in the fire right now a beautiful inch and a quarter thick bar of hard carbon steel that I was graciously given by Timothy, and I've started this project. So it's convenient that this thing is like almost 4 feet long. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm making that hammer size. So it's a little inconvenient to work with it and hammering at this height over here, but you can see how that, how that's starting to split into that X over there. So this is a lot thicker than the piece I started out with over here. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this thing shapes out. The nice thing about this being so like, an inch and a quarter solid, solid, is you can see how well it's retaining that heat. And also, if you look over here, you see that scaling. That's basically oxidation, which is like, it's basically accelerated rust. And what happens is when you're working with this, when it comes out of the fire, it immediately starts rusting. So starting off with a thicker piece gives you a lot more room, so that you can lose some of the metal to the rust, but you still have like plenty of metal to work with. So let's get this back in the fire. I want to give you guys an update on how that's going. As you can see how it's thinning out. So I didn't want to grind this down because basically you just lose metal. So by hammering it, I'm stretching it. I'm preserving more of the metal that I'll be able to use for future projects. But this high carbon steel, it takes a lot of pounding to get it to move. So one of the things I just see me do is I'll start off hammering with my left hand, and then when that gets tired, because I'm swinging a 4-pound hammer, I'll just switch to my right hand because usually the iron's still red hot.